Hey, thanks for joining us today on Envision. I'm Deanne Conrad, Community Relations Supervisor. We had an opportunity just a few days ago to go out and deliver some really great news and just a feel-good news story, if you will, for the Sioux Falls School District. Dr. Brian Maher led our charge as we went out and introduced our 5 finalists for Teacher of the Year.
Truly one of the best days of the year.
It is.
It is just a feel-good day, but it's a meaningful day. And we had an opportunity, and board member Todd Tolke got to join us, where we actually go into a classroom. Well, first of all, we go into a building, and the principals don't even know we're coming.
Right.
And it's a surprise. And then we go down to a classroom, and it's a real surprise for a teacher. And the expressions on the faces of those teachers are really priceless as we walk in and interrupt their world.
Right.
I think they usually catch on very quickly as to why we're there.
Right.
And then we kind of make a presentation and try to honor them in front of the students that they serve.
Right. So we had 92 nominees this year for Teacher of the Year, which is fantastic, by far the largest number we've ever had. And really great to see all these people that are appreciating their teachers and writing a letter of recommendation or a nomination for their teachers. And then to whittle it down, you're not part of the original, there's 5 judges, and then you get everybody together and kind of come up with the finalists and such. So explain a little bit about how that works and how easy or how difficult that can be.
Well, it's interesting. So you take that big funnel that you were talking about, and it's over 1,800, almost 1,900 teachers
yeah,
in our district. So when you think about that, it's about 5% of our teachers who got nominated this year, which is a very large number. But in the scheme of things, almost 1,900 down to just over 90. Man, just to make that pool is pretty awesome. Then to take that 92 and make it down to 5 is quite incredible. And the way that happens is we have a panel of 5 people, 5 experts that we bring in to say, what should we be looking for for the Teacher of the Year in the Sioux Falls School District. And then we get together in a room and kind of go through what does this look like. You know, this might be pertinent. Right now we're talking about the NCAA and which teams should be in and which aren't.
Right.
And you go through the art and the science of that selection, and you leave out really, really good people.
Right.
And you feel bad until you go back and you look at the 5 and you feel really good.
Sure.
And then you go through that process again. And you take those 5 and you come to 1, and you leave 4 really good people out. And you feel bad until you go back and recognize that one's pretty awesome. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say we would probably still have this program, but I'm not sure it would have the fanfare that it has without Bruce Eide.
Absolutely.
And his commitment to the Sioux Falls School District and to the teachers within the school district.
Yeah. This is the 30th year that Bruce Eide has sponsored this program. They've been the sole sponsor of the program since its inception. So really kudos to Bruce and to the folks at Vern Eide Motor Cars for helping us give the accolades that are so necessary to our teachers. And so we'll have an opportunity to gather together and celebrate those teachers with a dessert reception coming up on March 12th. And just a really great time of the year to showcase our teachers.
One of the things I say to the teachers or anybody that's watching and listening to is, to me, this is kind of always the signaling of we're coming down towards the end of the year.
It is.
If
I wasn't going to say that, but you're right.
We're going to give out a Teacher of the Year, and that's kind of the beginning of the end of the year banquets and meetings and activities that last a couple months. We got a long way to go yet.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the beginning, and what a great way to begin. To really honor one of our own. Absolutely.
So we hope you will stay tuned to find out who the 2018 Dr. John W. Harris Teacher of the Year is for this year. Certainly, I'm certain it'll be a deserving candidate. So
not a doubt in my mind.
All right. Wonderful. Thanks for joining us today on Envision.